Alright, in this film we're going to be looking at a mask from Color Slice, and the original image we had was here, and then we just went ahead and created a color slice, and that's what looks here, just highlighting the water. We basically want to end up with a masked image that just has pixels where there's water and no land. So that's what we're trying to get to. Now, one of the first steps to do that is to take this slice, and we're going to export it as a class image. So we'll call it WTR class, and I'll say OK. And that should create a new class image, a water class, which we've generated, and we can use that to build a mask. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take that class image, we're going to say OK. Under options, we're going to want to make sure that those areas are off, I believe. Sometimes I get a little confused about this. And we're going to output to a WTR mask. And we'll say OK. And so this is what we've created. We've created. I can bring the cursor value guy over here. And if you look in the water mask, so this is a value of 1, and the land is now 0. So we should be happy about that. When it first comes on, depending on your settings, if there's no stretch, it might just appear totally black. If you just do a stretch, a linear stretch, you'll see what you should be seeing, which should just look like this. Now that we've got this mask, we want to apply the mask, and we want to apply this file to the original one. Now select the mask band, which is the water mask that we just made. We'll say OK, and then you can choose the name for this one. I'll just call it SB masked, and we'll say OK, and then OK for this one, and voila, I now have an image where I've got no data values where there's land, and I've got data values where there's water.